Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hi everyone, it is our last day of the week this week, so we need to figure out what our number is and what the last day of this week is. Or the last day of our school week, that is. Alright, so ready? Help me by counting. We need to count and see what our number is for today. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What comes next? 16 comes next. 16 is our number for today. 16 is a 1 and a 6. Like that. Okay. Now we need to figure out what our day is called. So we need to do our days of the week song. Remember, you can either clap or you can snap. And we'll figure out what our day of the week is. Ready? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Alright, so let's go to our number 16 and go straight up. And we will find out today is, let's see here, Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday. Today is Thursday. All right. What is our month called, everyone? We've been talking about this. You should hopefully remember. All right. Let's see. It starts with what letter? A. Yep. So it's April. You've got it. April. All right. Let's go ahead and do our month song. Everybody go ahead and up. Here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. One more time. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. Have a seat. All right, so we can put all of the parts to our whole entire date together. We said today was, let's see here, Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday. We said our month was April. Thursday, April, and what's our number? 16. You got it, 16th. And our year is 2020. But hang on, before we go, guess what we haven't done yet? Our pattern, you're right. We need to figure out what shape comes next in our pattern. So we have triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square. What comes next? Triangle. And our triangle is blue. And now, how do you know it's a triangle? Because there's 3 sides and 3 corners. Ready? Let's count the sides. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And the corners, 1, 2, 3. That's it. Let's go ahead and do our memory verse for the week. I bet you can say it already without having to look. Can we try it? Let's try it. Well, let's try it so you can look at it real quick, and then we'll try it without looking at it. Ready? Call to me, and I will answer you. Jeremiah 33:3. Now we're going to do it without looking. Ready? Call to me, and I will answer you. Jeremiah 33:3. Awesome, everybody. I am so proud of you all. I will see you in just a moment for the last story of our week. And our last story, again, our last story is about somebody who is royal. She is a queen. We've talked about letter Q this week. Queen starts with letter Q. Our story is about a queen from the Bible, and she was really brave. So let's go ahead and find out what happens with this brave queen. Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Carmine again with another story, and this time it's a Bible story. This story is about a queen, a brave queen. Now, who can tell me what letter we're learning about this week? Q. Q is for queen, right? Well, this is a very brave queen, and she is found in the Old Testament in the Bible. The Old Testament is all about before Jesus was born. So, we're going to read about a queen from a long, way super long time ago. Her name is Esther, and you can find her in the Bible in the book called Esther. I'm going to read first, and then I'll show you the pictures. It happened again. The bad guys chased the Israelites out of the promised land. Until they could return, the Israelites had to live in Persia, where King Xerxes ruled. King Xerxes wanted a wife, and from among the most beautiful girls in Persia, he chose Esther. Esther was a poor girl, but she was as smart as she was pretty. She had everything the king wanted. But Esther also had a secret. She was an Israelite, that means that she was Jewish, and her cousin Mordecai was the Israelites' leader. If the king found out, he might not want to marry her. Marry the king, Mordecai said, but keep it a secret that you are Jewish. The Persians don't like us. On her wedding day, Esther felt like the most beautiful princess. The king placed a crown on her head, and in her honor he held a banquet. That is a big feast. Their special day was a holiday for the whole kingdom, but one man did not want them to live happily ever after. There's their wedding day, and there's Esther, and the king is putting the crown on her head so she can be a queen. There was a bad man named Haman who worked for King Xerxes. He hated the Jewish people, and he made a plan to have all of them killed. Esther's cousin Mordecai went very carefully to the palace, and he slipped a secret message to Esther. Mordecai's note said, Haman wants to kill the Israelites. Help us. Mordecai told Esther, maybe God has made you the queen at this time so you can protect God's people. With her life in great danger, Esther went to the king with a special request. She decided that if she had to die, she would die serving God. For 2 nights, Esther made special dinners for Haman and King Xerxes. Wait a second, Haman is the bad guy in the story, right? Alright, so let's find out why and let's find out what happens. After the meals, her husband, King Xerxes, said, Esther, I'll give you anything you want, up to half my kingdom. Aha, Esther. It's time to tell my secret. Save me and my people, she said. Your worker Haman is trying to kill us. What? The king shouted. He didn't care that Esther was an Israelite. When he learned that she might have been killed, he had Haman punished. King Xerxes was kind to the Israelites, and to this day, Esther is remembered for protecting the lives of her people, so that Jesus could be born through this family. And that is our story for today. And I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will read to you again next week. Bye, everyone.